Nerds will inherit the copier world. Okay, this will be a colourful one. See if we can make this one come up a treat. It's either that or 200. I'm thinking 200 for this. What am I doing? I hate that stupid piece there. Stupid user interface. Right. Okay, this will be an interesting one. Right. This one here is Sydney Opera House. This is obviously during the Vivid Light Festival, I take it, because of the colours, all the fancy lighting and that. Really nice. I love Vivid. I've never been to the actual city one before. I don't think I've actually meant to visit it. I've been through the Vivid Festival in a suburb called Chatswood, but I've never actually gone and seen the full event. I had a look at it, I think the first time it came to Chatswood, back in 2015, I think it was. It wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be, but I think the city does a better job than Chatswood, to be quite honest. But anyway, that looks quite interesting. We see part of it's moved and part of it's not. So I'm just going to use this as a mirror image. So I'm wondering if we're going to try another one or maybe not. And we're just going to put this aside on the donation pile. We don't want to throw that away. So now we're just going to take this and we're going to use this as our master copy. So this will be interesting to see how we can make this thing look. Whew. Okay. Just going to revert it to 100. And just going to try and set this thing up better. So we're going to put that in the middle. I think that's all we're going to do. So we're just going to put that on the glass as our master copy. So I'm just going to put that there. See how it works out. Okay, let's see how that looks. That looks quite nice. I like the way it's become more contrasty here as well as there. So that's interesting. So that's our first piece, first quadrant to this job. And we're just going to print the others off. I just bought this souvenir, this postcard just for the job, so I'm going to keep it for someone else who might want it, or whoever it may be. Cheap postcard, they only cost 60 cents at a cheap shop anyway, so they're not really that expensive, these ones. They cost more at a more expensive shop. Like I've seen this is really funny how these shops, some of these cheap shops can sell similar looking articles to more expensive places. They don't seem to be that bad. They seem to be of quite good quality, considering. Let's see how we go. But I can't afford to pay tons of money for this stuff, so going to a cheap shop is good enough, especially that I'm just using it for this. just to make demos, just to have something to put on the glass. So let's see how we go. We've got a problem, the curling problem seems to be bad on this copy, on these not originals, but it's really bad. I can't seem to find a place where I can line things up easily without having to nudge it, because there's no way it's not lining up properly. So I can't do anything much to make this one come up a treat. This one's shit. This demo's shit because of this. Trying desperately to flatten it. It's not going to happen, I don't think. I don't think we're going to get anything good from this. We just have to try and imagine how it's going to look without this problem. But anyway, I think now we can call it quits.